welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out and doing some lip swatches with the new NYX Filler Instinct lip colors. Now these sounded really intriguing and they're only $8 a piece, so you know I had to pick them up. It says they are semi-sheer, shiny color infused with ginger and hyaluronic acid, and they have 8 hours of hydration. That's a pretty big claim for like a balm consistency. I'll keep you guys updated in my vlogs and other videos long term if these give you like super hydration, but my lips really need it right now, so I'm praying that they actually do. It says it's a glossy lipstick with a comfortable glowy shine. We're gonna see about that. Semi-sheer shades, 8-hour hydration, $8 a piece. I picked mine up at Ulta, and I did also just review the NYX Dip Shape Go brow product, so if you want to see that, I'll have it linked below. It's my previous video, I think. I did go ahead and do some swatches, which I'm going to put in here for you guys, and I think these are actually pretty pigmented. When I heard semi-sheer, I was expecting more of a balm consistency, but these look and feel really pretty on arm swatches. First up, I swatched the shade Sugar Pie. This one is described as a mauve pink purple. I actually really like that shade a lot. I tend to love mauve-y shades. Next up is Emmy Night. This one's considered a hot pink. Obviously, it's super pinky pink lip. I actually really like it. Third shade is called Besos, which is a coral red. I'm really into these colors, but unfortunately this one was like jammed into the lid. I'm sure it will be just fine to use, but it was a little unfortunate to pull that out. Next up, Beach Casual. This is a nude. It's so pretty. Definitely going to be one of my favorites. Hopefully I'm loving the formula as much as the colors. Next up is Juicy Pout. This one is a cherry red. I find that this one's got a little hint of pink to it, but it's really pretty as well. The last shade is Bitten Pout, which is a berry. This looks really pretty as well. I do think the packaging too is super cute with the little gold lips on the top. It's really fun packaging and I'm excited to dive in. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go in order of swatches. So the first one we're gonna try is called Sugar Pie. Alright, Sugar Pie is so pretty. I actually really like it with the eye look that I have on today. It's like a minimal lip color. Obviously, you can go in with lip liner and make this a more intense color if you want, or create a little bit of an ombre. But so far, I like this. It feels kind of like a little bit glossier than like a balm, so it's got that nice shine, but it's not sticky. It still feels really creamy, and I love the consistency so far. I don't feel like it's one of those that's literally just gonna like be gone in 5 seconds, but I don't know about 8-hour hydration. Hopefully it will just leave your lips hydrated after it wears off, versus when some things wear off, you know, it doesn't do anything for your lips long term. So with the ginger and hyaluronic acid, it's supposed to give your lips hydration apart from just the color and the shine. But I do think this is a really pretty shade. Let me know. I definitely want you guys to vote down below at the end and let me know what your favorite color is. But again, rocking Sugar Pie. All right, let's go in with Emmy Night. This looks like a really pretty pink. Ooh, that's really pretty. Now the pigmentation underneath is staying around just a little bit. I'm gonna do my best to get everything off for you guys. But I think this is pretty true to the swatch that I did. It's like Barbie pink in my mind. Like, it's definitely a pretty pink. I don't think this is hot pink though. That's how it's described, and at least on my lips it's coming off a little bit lighter, but it's pretty close to the description of it. And let's talk about the plumping aspect too. I can feel that little plumping sensation. I don't know if like an immediate, you know, result is gonna happen. They're not very intense, so if you don't like that like lips on fire feeling, I don't think you have to worry with this one. I feel like a little kind of cooling sensation. I heard Tati describe like plumping products as either being icy or spicy, and I'm like, wow, that's so true. But this is kind of both, but mild, if that makes any sense. I'm sure that it doesn't. It's not overly cooling, but it's not like biting my lips, that kind of spicy where you're like, oh my god, I gotta take it off. You won't have that sensation with this. At least I'm not. If you're someone who's super sensitive to them, let me take that back, you could. But for me, I'm not very sensitive to plumping products, but I typically see a result from them. So I'm probably like middle of the road in terms of like reaction to them. I don't react a crazy amount, but I do react some. But I think my lips look really nice. They look like a little bit shiny. I don't think I see any like crazy plumping, but we'll see as I continue to put these on and take them off. But so far I like them. My lips feel so much better. With a lot of plumping products, I find if my lips are already dry, I can like totally screw my lips up by using a plumping product. But with this one, I feel like my lips are very hydrated. It feels comforting to the lips. So I feel like so far it does everything that they're saying, apart from obviously knowing if the hydration will last 8 hours. But so far so good. I think it feels really nice. All right, next up is Bezos, which looks like an orangey red. This one's pretty pigmented, like semi-sheer. I don't know, this obviously isn't 100% opaque, but it's got a lot of color to it, and look how pretty. I feel like this should have been called Miami Nights. I mean, it is so bright and bold and fun. Okay, beach. Okay, I really like this color. I just did like that, and I'm like, oh God, did I get it on my lips? I didn't. We're good. This feels okay. It still feels really nice. The edges of my lips, I feel like, you know, a little increased sensation there, but I'm like taking it off, putting it on. So obviously my lips are going to become a little bit sensitized with all that. This is really, really pretty. This may be actually my favorite so far. I really like the mauve of Sugar Pie. Obviously I'm going to like that one, but this is probably my favorite thus far. I mean, it is like summer, juicy summer lips. I feel like this is perfect for summer. Next up, our nude color called Beach Casual. Let's put her on. Okay, I'm loving this one as well. This is such a pretty nude. It's like pinky, peachy, but mostly nude. It's just got like that little hint that makes it look really natural on the lips. This is also really pretty with the eye look I have on, I think so. I love this one too. Okay, I don't know, so far I'm liking them all. My least favorite is the pink one, but only because I love the other ones so much. I feel like every color has been a winner so far. I have no complaints, and I really like this one too. You guys, you're gonna have to let me know your favorite, like I said, but this may be difficult because they're all pretty. All right, next to last, Juicy Pout. We all want a juicy pout. All right, this one's really pretty too. For me personally, it's not hitting quite the same as the other ones. I feel like I've just been blown away by some of the other shades, so this one isn't like the most amazing in my eyes, but it's still so pretty. I feel like they really did a good job of picking tones. This one is like that berry pinky red, so it's kind of in between. I feel like I would like it a little bit more if it was either red or a little bit more pink, but I do think it's a very pretty color. I mean, it's still gorgeous. By the way, the scent is like the most subtle hint of like a buttercream type of scent, but very, very mild. It's hardly noticeable, only when you're really trying to smell it, but everything about it is so pleasant. There's no crazy scents in there. The feel of it is like cushion to your lips, very hydrating, minimal plumping. It feels nice. I'm so happy. So we need to move on to the last shade. Oh dear, everything was going so well, and then this just happened, and then, okay, this just came apart. Oh God, I'm gonna make such a mess of this. So this little piece is just like moving. It's like not locked in or anything. That's unfortunate. Oh my God, part of it stayed in the lid. Okay, so it's back the way it should be. I better put it on before I try to put the lid on again. Oh gosh. All right, so I usually am told when I put lips on that people really like berry shades on me. I am typically not a big fan of them, but I do think this one's really pretty. It's a little bit messy, but I've been trying on so many that's not surprising. This is actually a very pretty berry shade. It's like a little grape or something, but I like it. I do have to say, like, I'm very impressed with these. I feel like they like check off everything that it says it was going to do. I feel like it does that. They feel super hydrating on the lips. My lips feel very cushioned. They feel a little plumped. They're shiny. The color impresses me. I mean, semi-sheer, I guess, is the right way to describe this, but it's a little bit more color than I expected with that description. But all in all, I'm loving these. I feel like they're definitely worth $8 to pick this up. They're also at Ulta, and and that's the link I'm going to have below for you guys, so you can use a coupon. So if you pick up 2 of them, you could get your $3.50 off of 15 or whatever it is, and you could save money. And they always have sales too. Like if you want to get all the colors or several colors, like they'll have buy one get ones occasionally. So I always keep an eye on like the buy more save more coupons, things like that. But in theory, you could get 2 and get $3.50 off, so it's really not a bad price at all. Lastly, I want to rank my favorites. I want to know how my favorites match up to your favorites. So I'm gonna say it's really tough for me to pick a favorite between these two, Bezos and Beach Casual. I feel like I have to go with Beach Casual as my number 1 because I'm gonna wear it a lot. I wear nudes so much because I wear colorful eyes a lot. I tried to wear something today that was like a little color but mostly subdued, but I would have to go with this as my number 1, so Beach Casual. Second, definitely Bezos, and like a very, very close second, and I know I'm probably screwing up the pronunciation of that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, this is a really, really pretty red orange. Again, perfect for summer. I'm definitely gonna have to say that Sugar Pie is number 3, a very close one. Like all 3 of these are like my favorites. Definitely, if I had to recommend 3 to you, it would be these 3. So Sugar Pie is in 3rd. I actually think I'm gonna say that Juicy Pout, even though it wasn't my top choice, is gonna be number 4. Honestly, the more I look at this color, I really like it, but it's hard for me to pick between these as my 5 and 6. Obviously, I'm not the most excited about these colors, but they're still so pretty. Again, I feel like they did a good job picking colors. So I'm gonna go with Miami Nights as number 5 and Bitten Pout as number 6. That's pretty typical for me because I don't normally go for berries, but I do have to say this is a very pretty berry lip, you know? So that is it for this lip swatch video. Let me know your thoughts down below and let me know what your favorite was, or if you want to take the time to rank them from favorite to least favorite, then do that as well. I'm curious to know how my favorites line up with your favorites. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope that you guys are enjoying my videos. I am trying to amp up my videos a little bit, different backdrops, different editing. So I am working on it. Be here for me and give me some support if you have the time and would like to. Every like, every comment, every share, every subscribe, whatever you guys are doing, it honestly means so much to me. So thank you. Thank you again. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.